Hi, my name's Ilma and welcome to my channel. I've been posting Christian blogs for almost 11 years now. And today I'd like to share Psalm 65 verses 1 to 13. Here's God's word. Praise is due to you, O God, in Zion, and to you shall vows be performed. O you hear prayer, to you shall all flesh come. When iniquities prevail against me, you atone for our transgressions. Blessed is the one you chose and bring near to dwell in your courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of your house, the holiness of your temple. By awesome deeds you answer us with righteousness, O God of our salvation, the hope of all the ends of the earth and of the farthest seas. The one who by his strength established the mountains, being girded with might. Who stills the roaring of the seas, the roaring of their waves, the tumult of the peoples, so that those who dwell at the ends of the earth are in awe at your signs. You make the going out of the morning and the evening to shout for joy. You visit the earth and water it. You greatly enrich it. The river of God is full of water. You provide their grain, for so you have prepared it. You water its furrows abundantly, setting its ridges, softening it with shadows, and blessing its growth. You crown the year with your bounty. Your wagon tracks overflow with abundance. The pastures of the wilderness overflow. The hills gird themselves with joy. The meadows clothe themselves with flocks. The valleys deck themselves with grain. They shout and sing together for joy. Psalm 65 verses 1 to 13. Excuse me. And here's the poem I wrote, inspired by this song. The overflowing love of the Lord. To you, my gracious and generous God, I shall bow down in awe. All praise and thanksgiving for your unconditional and steadfast love. When I am overcome with much sinfulness, you compensate for it. When I'm in dire need of something, you're very quick to give. You made the heavens and the earth and everything on it. You can make anything just by opening your mouth and breathing. May the whole creation speaks of your majesty and power. May all of these creatures give you all praise and honor. All things manifest your overflowing love, my Lord. Keep me always humble so I can give you all the glory. Reflection. How has God manifested his overflowing love for you? And why is it a good habit to magnify at God's creation? What does that do for us? Since I was a kid, I'm a very visual person. So I always get excited seeing mountains, trees, even the sunshine in the morning when it breaks up and show us what a beautiful day it's going to be. But sadly, there are so many other things that happened that were sad in my life, and yet I'm still able to see the goodness of the Lord in all those trials and suffering that I went through as a child. So God has manifested his overflowing love for me in his faithfulness to make me not feel alone. He manifested his overflowing love for me by making me assured that he will never leave me or forsake me. And I've never I've never felt alone, even in the deepest painful experience that I've been through. I think there's only one experience that I felt so empty, and that's because I'm focusing more on wanting to get the love that I want that I never got. So that is my fallenness. As a young kid, trying to make sense of the world, and when I can't understand why I'm not getting what I want, then that twists everything. But even in that moment of feeling lonely, I didn't really feel alone. So what I mean is that I knew, a part of me knew that I am never alone, because I know that I belong to God. So that's how He manifested His overflowing love in my life. And I think it's a very good habit for us to just even look at creation and see, like especially now it's fall, I love driving through the fall colors and seeing the artist who made all these wonderful shades of orange and yellow, and red, because nobody can do that. Only God can do that. So you magnify His creation because you remember that nobody else can do what only God can do. So what does that do for us? It makes us be awed, stay in love with the Lord, stay dwelling on His overflowing love for all of us. So I encourage you to make that habit to look at the creation that God has given us. Just even in your backyard, or just even if you have a plant in your house. That's why I love plants, because the plants always remind me that my God created this plant for me, so that I will be able to have provision for food, and so that I can appreciate the beauty of His creation. So thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ilmaars.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I could make more videos for the Lord. And have a blessed day.